Hi, I'm Chaplain and this is Chats with the Chaplain. Have you ever had one of those moments where you expected something to go a certain way and it just didn't? So, a couple of months back, my wife and I were getting ready for bed, and we hear some noise outside. And when we decide finally to go look out the window and figure out what it is, because it's kind of persistent, we see a bear, not 5-6 feet from our window, beating up our trash can. We just kind of like mauling it from both sides, trying to get through the clamps that we had put onto it. We assumed that there was a bear in our neighborhood because our trash can had been knocked over before, bags had been torn open. There was obviously something trying to get in there. But either way, when we went to the window, we weren't expecting to be that close to what is kind of a wild bear. I get it, he's living in a neighborhood, so he's not 100% wild, but either way, it was completely unexpected for us. Even though we had built up some of the thought that the bear might be around. When you go through something unexpected, how you respond is a reflection of everything that you've done or experienced in your past. Sometimes when those unexpected things are painful or somehow surprise you in a negative way, your response will be negative because it's connected back to things from your past that also felt bad. What we want to try to do is to limit the number of times that our responses to the unexpected are negative. It doesn't mean that we don't have reasonable fear when we are face to face with a bear. It doesn't mean that if you come around the corner and there's a gun pointing in your face, you don't respond in the right way. Sometimes a little bit of negative is okay. But when the unexpected is being called into work late or having to do something that maybe you don't feel is right up your alley, that's not the time for a negative reaction. That's the time for embracing the unexpected, for finding a way to go with the flow. It's not always easy, but it's almost always going to be beneficial. It helps other people to realize that you're a team player, that you want to do what you can to help accomplish the mission. And those unexpected things, those are also the way that you learn the most about who you are, about what you can do, and about the people beside you. I'm Chaplain Byron Denman, and I would like for each of you to embrace the unexpected.